about to become mega things. You know, they're about to be. Rich soil always appreciates good care, so it can provide miraculous natural gifts to the farmer. However, James Bristol, a farmer from Michigan, got something more exciting from the ground. He had a field to grow soybeans. One day he noticed something sticking out of the ground that looked like an old fence post at first sight. However, the find turned out to be much more amazing. James got an excavator to dig deeper and was stunned to see a well-preserved skull. These were the bones of a woolly mammoth that lived on the planet about 15,000 years ago. The multi-ton giant was approximately 40 years old when it died. Archaeologists found most of the animal's skeleton, including the almost intact skull with tusks, though they did not find its limbs. Apparently, some hunters separated and took the limbs from the mammoth's body in storage. It is noteworthy that James exercised his right to keep some of the mammoth remains and gave most of the bones and the skull to a local museum. That was the first discovery. Let's see what's next. A landowner with a plot near Buenos Aires could not even imagine the treasure his ground held inside. While walking around his farm, Jose Nieves discovered a part of an unidentified object in the ground. It resembled of a dinosaur eggshell. Actually, the reality was much more fascinating. The farmer did not leave it as it was, but decided to dig the relic out. The find turned out to be much bigger than an assumed egg, as it was over 3 feet long. An explanation was offered by paleontologists who stated the object was a shell of a prehistoric animal that existed during the Ice Age, namely a young lycodon, a kind of armadillo that inhabited our planet more than 10,000 years ago.
I mean, like, they're cool as shit. I like them. Cute. Hey, check this out, though. My thing stood me up.
The discovery was unique, as the osseous structure was well preserved considering the time since the animal died. This find shows how amazing and mysterious nature is, as it stores numerous valuable puzzles of our past.
What, for real? Damn.
A famous discovery was made by mere chance. In March 1974, a peasant from Jean went to the mountains to dig a well. To his surprise, he found many ceramic fragments sticking out.
Shut up, bitch, you're ruining the moment.
This became one of the most significant archaeological finds of all time. The terracotta army of Qin Shi Huang, the emperor who united isolated Chinese states into a single empire in the 3rd century BC. The notable historic relic dates back to 210 to 209 BC. Each of 8,000 warriors is a full-size statue made of clay that weighs about 135 kilograms. The weight of each horse is 335 kilograms. The material was covered with a special organic substance and painted. The innumerable army carried 1.5 kilometers from the emperor's tomb instead of real warriors. It is believed to be an ancient way for a leader to affirm his total authority and to gratify his ego in this world and beyond. More than 700,000 people worked for 38 years to build Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum and create his terracotta army. In the mid-1930s, an extraordinary discovery was made not far from Baghdad. Some pottery jars that looked quite simple at first sight. The Mesopotamian artifacts, which did not draw much attention at first, were later identified as the oldest galvanic cells. In other words, the most ancient electric battery in the world. The battery itself is a 13-centimeter container filled with acid or alkali with a copper cylinder and an iron core inside, a galvanic element that is quite customary for us today. The design of the container is very similar to that of the chemical device intended to generate electric current created in the early 19th century by Alessandro Volta, the pioneer of electricity. Does it mean that ancient people knew knew about electricity 2,500 years ago? The question remains undetermined. Alpha. Soil. Fierce. And just for day.
Noah's Ark is one of the most recognizable stories in the world. It tells the tale of a man named Noah, whom God told to build a huge ark, gather also found in many cultures. Biblical literal resources is the story in the book of biggest questions asked. What happened to Noah's Ark? This is just a friendly reminder to show this channel some love and see the host for segment or the Hebrew Bible. In the story of the Genesis flood in Genesis 8:4, God plans to purge the world of sin. Noah had 3 children. He was also apparently about to celebrate his 600th birthday. This isn't an unusual statement in Genesis. In the early chapters, there are accounts of people living to be 700 and 1,400 years old, but the numbers are not real. They are mythic numbers that some experts believe are meant to reinforce the mystery of the text. God says that he will spare Noah, his family, and all the world's animals who are innocent of sin from a devastating flood that will engulf the entire world. God made the flood due to his regret over how great the wickedness of the human race had become on earth. God gave Noah instructions for building the ark, which was 300 Egyptian cubits in length, which translates to 450 feet by 75 feet by 45 feet. 7 days God told Noah to board the ark with his family and the animals he had gathered. A devastating flood comes to purge the earth, and the ark stays afloat for 150 days. Legend has it, as the waters receded, the ark ended up on the mountains of Ararat. The actual location of the mountains of Ararat is in the eastern Anatolia region of Turkey, between the provinces of Agri and Igdir, near the Iranian and Armenian borders. Noah's Ark and its final resting place is not only mentioned in the Bible, other separate sources speak of it. For example, the famous explorer Marco Polo spoke of Noah's Ark in his book, The Travels of Marco Polo. He wrote, "In the heart of the Armenian mountain range, the mountain range is shaped like a cube, or cup, on which Noah's Ark is said to have rested. Whence it is called the Mountain of Noah's Ark." The story of Noah's Ark is not only in the Hebrew Bible, there's also a version of it in the Quran. A similar story in ancient Mesopotamian text, like in the Epic of Gilgamesh, a Mesopotamian flood story that was passed down centuries before one man to survive the flood. He built
Dinah's baritone voice. Focused on it. His mansion. All of them hate us out there.